Let's create a St. Patrick's Day makeup look using that Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette, volume number 3. So let's start off with the transition shade. The first shade that I'm gonna use is shade A4. So this is the lightest green that I can see in the palette. It's like a very light yellow green, and I thought that it would be a nice transition color. Next shade I'm gonna use is called D3, so it's just a little bit more darker green than the first one. So I'm just gonna try to intensify this green color in my eye and put it in the area where my crease is supposed to be, and then just try my best to blend that out, and hopefully it will blend well with the first shade. Next shade I'm gonna use is called E1. I think this is the nicest green that I see in this palette. It's like a real basic green. So for this shade I'm gonna use a pointed eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to apply that in the outer corner of my eye, like the outer V. And this is a darker green compared to the other first two that I used. Next, I'm going to use a concealer by Makeup Forever. And then I'm just going to apply that in the middle of my eyelid to make that shimmer color pop. So I'm going to try to use a gold color to go by the St. Patrick's Day colors, green and gold. So I'm just trying my best to make it look like a cut crease. I honestly struggle creating a cut crease. Like, it's not easy for me, but I feel like using a concealer is just gonna intensify the pigment of the shimmer. So yeah, bear with me. Okay, now moving on to the shimmer shade, I'm going to use the shade D5. So it's that nice golden shimmery shade in this palette. I'm just going to put that in the middle to just really make it pop. And look at this swatch. That's how it looks like. I like putting on my shimmers using my fingers personally, because I feel like I get more pigment payoff. I mean, I could use a brush, but the pigment is not that great. Either I use a brush and then spray it with a setting spray, but personally I like using my own finger. So there it goes. I just apply it in the middle of my lid. Next shade that I'm going to use is called C5. So it's not entirely green. It's kind of more like a blue-green shimmer. So I just put that in the middle of the outer V and the golden shimmer, just so there's like some type of transition between the two shades. And I feel like that blended out nicely. And the last shade that I'm gonna use is C1. So I'm going to apply that in the inner corner. I really like this shimmer. Watch how my inner eye corner pops up with this color. Just look at that. I love Anastasia Beverly Hills shimmer. They're just so pigmented, and the shine is just so nice. Like, the quality is so good. I love it. Next, using the shade E1 and D3, I mixed them on the same pointed brush. I'm just gonna apply it to my lower lash line, just to connect my outer V, and just so it looks like there's a continuity. in the beginning, I kind of felt weird putting eyeshadow in my lower lash line because I feel like it looked weird, but I was probably just not used to it. And then the next step, I put my eyeliner. Sorry guys, I have to do it off camera because it's just so hard to do it on camera. And then you already know, mascara and lashes. I'm using Ioni lashes I got from the dollar store. Next, I'm going to use the MAC Strobe Cream as my primer because I do love a radiant finish of my skin or foundation. I already have a moisturizer on. I usually just use a regular primer, but for today, I decided to prime my skin with the Strobe Cream. Next step, I'm going to apply my foundation. I'm using the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear by L'Oreal. And apply it how I normally put my foundation. Next, I'm going to use the Rare Beauty bronzer stick. And I'm using the shade Warm Wishes. I don't know if you guys do the same thing. I sometimes use the bronzer as my contour. I feel like it just works well for me. I mean, it does the job of warming up the look and creating a more chiseled appearance. And so I'm just gonna blend that out. I really like this product. Next one, I'm going to apply my liquid blush. I'm using a Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. So I just need very few amount because it's very pigmented. I really like the finish of this blush, and it's a cute like Barbie pink or a doll pink. Next, I'm going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm just going to put that on top of the cream bronzer earlier just so it will last longer. And to warm up this look just a little bit more. And I just put it on my cheeks, my forehead, and where else I want my face to look more sun-kissed. Next, I'm going to highlight using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sugar Glow Kit. And I'm going to use the shade Butterscotch. I love highlighting. So St. Patrick's Day is a celebration. So I'm gonna put some highlighter just to make my look more festive. ABH highlighters are like one of my favorite highlighters. It just lasts me the whole day, and every time I wear it I always get compliments. So I just put that on my cheekbones and in the middle of my nose, and it's just so flattering. I just love it. For my next step, it's time to do my lips. I'm using the MAC lip liner in the shade Cork. So I'm just gonna use this to line my lips. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use the MAC lipstick in the shade called Hot and Bothered. So this is a nice and pretty nude lipstick that is gonna look nice with this lip liner. This is a nice lip combo. I feel like it It easily matches any eye look because it's neutral, so it's easy to pair it with any eye look. So I'm just doing that to my lips to blend the colors nicely. And of course, some setting spray. I already did my setting powder off camera. I think you guys already know that step to keep your makeup in place. And this is the complete and final look. I really like this makeup look. Green is a very intimidating color, but I really had fun creating a look with this one. I hope you guys like this look. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and God bless you. Bye!